My dear students, good morning and Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you all to another new class of Milestone KG Preparatory School. I, Maliha Salsabil, working in Sector 14 branch. My dear students, I hope you all are staying at home and doing your studies regularly. And what about your daily regular exercises? You are doing these things, right? Okay. So students, it's time to start our today's class. Today, I will be teaching Bangladesh and Global Studies. You all know that your all chapters has been finished by the respective teachers. And today, I'm going to start your revision class with chapter 4. So my dear students, are you ready with your copy and book? Okay, so let's start our today's class.
My dear students, welcome to our classroom. My dear students, you have learned chapter 16, that is our culture. Now, I will check whether you have learned your lessons properly or not. Okay, let's see. Now, I'm going to ask you related filling the blanks from chapter 16, that is our culture. Are you ready, everyone? Okay, let's see who can answer. The first filling the blanks is the traditional dress of Bengali women is dash. Guess what is the answer? Very good. The answer is shari. So what is the spelling? S-A-R-I. Then the next question. The sweet of our country is made by dash. What will be the answer? Yes, perfect answer. By milk. What is the spelling? M-I-L-K. Thank you, my dear students. Now I will ask someone else. What is the question of C? The elder Hindu man or dash previously. Guess what? Yes, very good answer. They used to wear dhoti. So, what is the spelling, students? D-H-U-T-I. Then the next question is, our culture is in dash by the effect of foreign culture. Guess what will be the answer? Okay, very good answer. It is thread. So, what is the spelling? T-H-R-E-A-T. My dear students, the last question for you. Okay, I will give other students chance now. There is a proverb, fish and rice make a dash. Everyone know the answer. Very good. So it is Bengali. So what is the spelling? B-E-N-G-A-L-I. My dear students, I am so happy with you for your answers. That means you have learned the lesson perfectly. Now let's move to our today's class. Okay, open your Bangladesh and Global Studies book. Today the lecture number is 67 and your classwork number will be 21. What we will be learning, students? We will be learning chapter 4, the rights of citizens. And today I will be discussing about social rights. You know what is social rights, isn't it? Okay, I won't ask you now. Let's start. As you all know, the rights which are essential for healthy and better living are known as social rights. Okay, my dear students. So, can you tell me some name of social rights? Yes, the right to live. Very good. Then another one, right to education. Very good. Perfect answer. Then we will be learning about the right to live. Okay, can you give me some examples? As you can see, what? Delicious food. Yes, whatever food we are eating it is our right to have this food. Again, what we are doing? We are wearing different types of clothes. This is also right included in right to live. Then we live in houses, right? Yes, this is also included in right to live. Again, whenever we are sick, we take medicine facilities from doctors. We go to hospitals and doctors give prescription and medicine to us. So, medical facility or healthcare facility is also included in the right to live. Then, we all need the right to security, because in the houses where we are living, if there is no security, then anytime thieves or robots can come in our houses and can attack us. So, as a citizen of a state, we are getting this right from the state. Okay, students? Then, let's see about the right to education. As you can see in the picture, why we need to go to school, my dear students? To learn, okay, and to develop ourselves. So we all need to go to school in order to improve our chances in life. So to get education is also a social right. Okay, my dear students? Dear students, there is another important social right, that is the right to move around freely. We, as a citizen of the state, we all have the right to move freely from one place to another within the state. So, as we know, every citizen has the right to move freely within the country. So, we can move any place without difficulties. And if we face any difficulties inside the country, whenever we are moving from one place to another, at that time the state or the government, they give us security. Okay? Then the right to religion. As we know, different religions people are living in our country, isn't it? As you can see in the picture, this indicates Muslim religion, this indicates Hindu religion, this indicates Buddhist religion, and this indicates Christian religion. So all religious people are living in our country, and it is the right of each and every citizen to observe their respective religion. And also it is the right of the citizen to observe their religious festivals. As Muslims, we observe Eid, and Hindus, they observe Puja, and other religious people, they observe their religious festivals. So whether we are Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist or Christian, we can practice our religion and religious ceremonies. Now, I will tell about the right to language and culture. As a citizen of the state, it's our right to talk in our own mother tongue. That is the right to language. And what is our mother tongue? Yes, that is Bangla. We all may talk in Bangla. It is our right to talk in Bangla. And as we know, different countries have their own culture. As Bengali, it is our culture to observe Pohela Boishakh. So, it is the right of each and every citizen to observe their cultural festivals, and also it is the right of each and every citizen to talk in their respective mother tongue.
Dear learners, from our previous discussion, we can say in short that it is fundamental right of a citizen to speak in mother tongue. So every citizen can speak its own language and enjoy own festivals. As we know that the official language of Bangladesh is Bangla or Bengali. And if there is any option of choosing second language, Most Bangladeshi people choose English as they have practical efficiency in English and its interactive uses in common situation. Apart from our official Bangla language, there are a significant number of tribal languages that are spoken by the tribes of Bangladesh. The most and well-known tribal languages are Garo, Khashia, Magh, Manipuri, Chakma, etc. And if we talk about culture, then Bangladesh has a rich and diverse culture which is reflected in the architecture, culture, literature, then music, painting, clothing, and many more things. So, Bangladesh culture is still being cherished and respected by the people of all over the world. Even the culture of tribes is rich and diverse too. Clothing is one of the most important aspects of the culture of Bangladesh. So,
now it's time to do a review. As review, I will ask you some related short question answer from this topic. The first question is, what does a citizen mean? Who can answer? Very good, my dear students. People who live permanently in a state, remain loyal to the state and enjoy various facilities provided by the state are called citizens. Thank you, my dear students. Can you tell what does the right to language mean? Yes, as we have learned few minutes before, the right to speak in mother tongue is called right to language and it is fundamental right of a citizen. Fundamental means the basic and or the most important right of a citizen. Then next I want to ask you, what is social rights? Yes, the rights which are essential for healthy and better living are known as social rights. Then the next question I want to ask is, what does the right to education mean? You know the answer? How to write the answer? Yes, we all need to go to school in order to improve our chances in life. The last question I want to ask you as feedback, that is, write the name of two social rights. As we have learned about many important social rights, can you name two important social rights? Yes, the name of two social rights are the right to education and the right to live. My dear students, very good. I am so proud of you. That is, you are cooperating in the class and you are listening the teacher perfectly with full attention.
My dear students, it's time to do a review on what we have learned today. At first, we have learned about social rights. What is social rights? The rights which are essential for healthy and better living is known as social rights. And we have learned about different types of social rights. At first, we have learned about the right to live. What is right to live, my dear students? Yes, this is actually the basic needs of a human being. To lead a life, to survive, the basic things what we need is included in right to live. That is, we need clothes, we need food, we need medical facilities, we need security to live. Without these things, we cannot survive. Without food, can we survive? No. Without clothing, without clothes, how would we move from one place to another place? Yes. So these things are our basic needs. So without these basic needs, any human being cannot survive. So the right to live includes the basic human demands. And then we have learned about the right to education. What is right to education? Yes, as we all know that without education we cannot prosper. Without education a country will lag behind. In every modern countries, the people of those countries are getting education and they are developing their country. As like them, we the Bengalis also, what we will do? We will take proper education and we will work for the modernization of our country. We will try to bring our country in a state where there will be no poverty, no unemployment, and for that things, what is necessary, my dear students? Yes, education is very much important. Then we have learned about the right to move around freely. As a citizen of the state, it is our right to move from one place to another freely. If we face any problem in anywhere within the country, at that time the government of the state will give us security. Government will save us so like we don't have to face any problem if we go anywhere. So that's why it is the right of each and every citizen of the state, as if they want to move from one place to another, they can move because it is the right of the citizen. Then we have learned about the right to religion. What is right to religion, my dear students? As we know, in our country and in other countries also, different religious people are living together, isn't it? Yes. In Bangladesh, we can mainly see 4 types of religious people. Those are what? Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, Christian. So, it is the right of each and every citizen to observe their respective religious festival. And it is their right to pray to their respective God, and one religious people cannot interrupt in other religious people activities. So, whenever we are observing Eid, Hindu people, they cannot interrupt in our activities, and in the similar way, if Hindu peoples are observing puja, we cannot interrupt in their puja. So different religious people, we all will live together in a harmony, so that there is no misconduct or any problems in the society. So, as we have learned that to observe every people's religious festival is important, and this is a very important social right. And what is the right to language and culture? Yes, as we all know that there is a history of Bengali language, yes, and our mother tongue is Bangla. It is our right to talk in Bangla. We all can talk in Bangla because if we talk in Bangla, it expresses our language, it expresses our mother tongue. So what we should do is, we should speak in Bangla, we should nurture this Bangla language. And another thing that we have learned is the right to culture. As Bengali, our culture, one of our main culture is observing Pohela Boishakh, the first day of Bengali New Year. We do observe Pohela Boishakh with great celebration. We do, the women especially wear shari, and previously, as the traditional dress of Bengali man is lungi, so men used to wear lungi. So by wearing shari and lungi, we do observe different types of cultural festivals. And another thing we don't forget to eat is rice and hilsa fish. So this is a part of our culture. So what we have learned in the right to language and culture, it is our right to talk in Bangla language, our mother tongue, and in similar way, the people of other countries, what is their mother tongue? It is their right to talk in their own mother tongue, and it is our right to celebrate our cultural festivals.
Dear learners, let's learn something that is extra from your textbook. As you can see in the picture, a village man is trying to sing a song. Yes, this is a part of our folk culture. You know, folk song is a part of folk culture, and folk song includes the daily lifestyle, the story of happiness and sorrows of village people. There are different types of folk song: Jari, Shari, Baul, Bhatiali, Bhawaiya, Gambira, and many more. Other than this, village people, they observe different types of Jatrapala, Kirtan, Murshidi. So this is actually the folk culture of our country, and folk culture is also a part of our culture, and we have the right to observe this type of cultural festival. My dear students, you know that other than us, a group of people live in our country. Yes, they are known as tribal group. This ethnic tribe is having their own language. They do celebrate their own cultural festivals, like different types of song, different types of dance festivals. So this is also included in Bangladeshi culture. It is their right to celebrate their cultural festivals. Then as you can see in the picture, they are cutting crops and also they are celebrating. What they are celebrating, students? They are celebrating the first day of cutting crops as Nobanno Utsav. Village people do celebrate this day, and this is a part of our culture. We do celebrate Pohela Boishakh, the first day of Bengali New Year. This is a right of each and every citizen of our country to observe Pohela Boishakh. And as we are Bengali, we should know how we are talking in Bangla language today. Yes, this is having a great history, but now let us know that as we are talking in Bangla language, there is sacrifice of many martyrs. For them, today we are talking in Bangla language. The Shohid Minar was built to show respect for those martyrs. So, for showing respect to those martyrs, and we do celebrate 21 February, that is 21st February. And we do observe different types of cultural festivals. Yes, as this day, is internationally recognized. That is, people all over the world celebrate this day as International Mother Language Day. So whatever I have told now, this is all included in the culture of Bangladesh. We do observe these all things and many more things as a part of Bangladeshi culture. My dear students, it's time to take your homework. So what is your homework? At first, you will write the homework number. Your homework number is 14. You will learn and write the given feedback question answers from chapter 4. Whatever I have given in the class, that question answers you will do, learn and write. So it's all about today's class. Thank you, my dear students. Please submit your homeworks to your respective subject teachers.